Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This channel will be about modeling, piping design, equipment modeling using 3D software such as E3D and PDMS. So before we take up those 3D softwares, I'll be showing you this project that we had, and I am using right now Navisworks Freedom. This is just for viewing 3D models, and this is an FPSO project. It's FPSO is, by the way, floating production, storage, and offloading. So this project is oil and gas, and actually I have been using 3D softwares, PDMS specifically for like almost 15 years, and I have been using E3D for almost 3 years. So most of my projects are offshore platforms and onshore, and also just recently we had this FPSO. So this is oil and gas project. This FPSO is divided into modules. So in our company we have been given three modules, one module for me, module for two modules for the other two designers. So in my module, I had this. It's more on the seawater treatment. So let's talk about the Navisworks first. Okay, so um, we will model equipment and piping and instrument, electrical, and safety equipment using E3D or PDMS. And this model, after modeling it there, we are exporting it to Navisworks, and this is it. This is the Navisworks file. Because if we load this one in E3D and PDMS, it will be very heavy. So even if this one is Navisworks files already, it is still heavy. And okay, so this is as you can see in the left side, we have modules M31, M20, M. Actually, I'm using a laptop, which is why this is quite slow. If you will be using the PC, it will be a bit faster. So now you see the images, the elements, entities are loading very slowly. As you can see, there are so many equipment, so many piping, and there it is done nicely. Actually, we did this for 1 year or so. We have started this project like 2019 in December, and we finished it on March 2020. You see, this is my module. This is M51, which is the seawater treatment, and there are three. We have three equipment above vertical vessel, and these are the pipings. Mostly the piping here, the pipes here are GRE. It's glass reinforced epoxy, and others are duplex, stainless steel duplex. As you can see in this Navisworks, we can show third person, and you can turn on gravity, collision, and okay, but it's a bit difficult, so I'll be taking out this third person later because it's quite slow if I turn it on. And okay, this is what I modeled last time. And okay, so this is how it looks. Actually, they have already um, constructed this one, and almost done. The M40 and M90, I think, was already finished constructing, and they have finished that module. I mean, they have fabricated it already. Everything is fabricated, but this M51 is quite big, so it has not yet been finished. But I think it's almost done. And you see, I'm gonna show you the valves. These are the valve control valves, and these are the jerry piping. These are pumps, and the electrical, the lighting, and we also have service platforms, access platforms. This is the aerator tower, the nitrogen air receiver, and the air and nitrogen receiver, and the air receiver, instrument air receiver. And I think we have 3 levels for this, and that's the top level. This is the second level. It has the membranes in it, and as you can see on the right side, these are the membranes, membrane housing, and it's quite complicated, but most of the piping here are not critical lines, unlike the M50, which is the produce water treatment. Most of the piping are critical lines, so the lines here are not so critical. But there are lots of pipes. We have on the right side, we have the UF. This is the UF membrane. On the left side is the SRU membrane. So UF membrane is ultrafiltration membrane. Not so loud. This is another set of membrane, but it's a skid, so it's by the vendor. And this is the SWRO membrane. This in the middle is the electric heater, and this is the electric heater. And we also modeled the maintenance volume for the electric heaters. These two here are the pumps. This is the water injection booster pumps, and the other one is the SRP feed pumps. And I think these pipes are quite big. And we have this new neutralization tank here, and we have I think this is the CIP tank, and these are the SRP feed pumps. These are the CIP feed pumps, and these are the chemical injection pumps. So you can see there are small pumps right there, and yes, we have modeled that one. And we also actually I am this is the nitrogen package. So actually I am the one who modeled the equipment and the piping, but initially we proposed the access platform, so we also modeled the access platforms, but we used equipment as to model the structure. So that's it. And so these are all the pipes and the equipment and the structure of the FPSO. Okay, so actually this if the this is not very slow. You can see some flare booms. You'll be able to see flare booms, also the crane, pedestal crane. We have the helipad over there, and we have uh, the living quarters, and you see that it's quite nice to see, and it seems complicated, but because many designers have been modeling this one, like electrical will be modeled by electrical designer, piping will be the one to model, piping personnel will be the one to model the equipment, the piping, and also for the instrument it will be modeled by instrument designer. So you see the helicopter is um, so detailed. So in this vlog, you can expect that I will be having tutorials on the equipment modeling, some shortcuts I'll be telling you on how to model, and a little bit of piping design. Thank you for watching.